Did you know you can build your brand voice with AI and use it across all the AI marketing tools inside of Highlevel? Most businesses use AI for generic robotic sounding content, but the real power of AI comes when it sounds exactly like your brand. Inside of Highlevel, you can now create your brand voice in just a few seconds and use it in conjunction with the AI tools that will help with more trust, more conversations, and less time spent rewriting AI to sound right. This is how to set it up and get the most out of it. Inside of your Highlevel sub account, come over to marketing, up to brand boards, and then click on brand voice over here. Once you do that, you can click on add brand voice. You'll now see that you have two options to either start from scratch or you can use text or URL. When I click select, all I have to do is add the name and a URL, and if I want, I can even add a description. Then I can come down and click continue, and in just a few seconds, it will use the information from the description as well as the URL to put together a brand voice. This is a perfect starting point if you want to get things moving quickly. You can see it pulls out most information from your website already, where you can then go ahead and tweak the different messages like the brand promise, the brand values, what does your brand do, and so on. Once you created your brand voice, you can now use it across many of the AI tools inside of Highlevel. For example, the social planner. If I come down and click on new post, select my page, and then come down to AI here, whatever option I choose, it now doesn't write a generic piece of content, but it will pull from your voice brand and the tone that you're trying to convey and use that to then create the content. So when I click on generate with AI, you'll see a toggle where only when you create a brand voice, this will show up, where you can then select the brand voice you just created, where you can then give the content title as well as the content description, and then click on generate. And then it will give you a couple options where again, it will pull straight from your brand voice, where you can then choose one and then add it as your content. And then once you're ready, just click on post. This principle also applies to the other AI tools like conversation AI and voice AI. If you are ready to sound more like you and let AI do the heavy lifting, go create your brand voice in Highlevel today and watch your content, conversations, and brand instantly align.